So do we. Class of 2024, please be seated. Members of the class of 2024, Mr. Davis, members of the Board of Education, Dr. Hall, members of the faculty, parents, friends, and guests. Good evening and welcome to the 92nd commencement ceremony of Brighton High School. My name is Kevin McGowan, and as your superintendent, I am honored to be with you this evening to celebrate this momentous occasion, especially for the graduates, but also for our community and our learning organization. At this time, before we begin the ceremony in earnest, it is my privilege to introduce the special guests on stage this evening. On your left, and beginning from the left in the back row, are Ms. Jennifer Carter, representing the visual arts, Mr. Brian Kniebel, representing technology, Ms. Christina Growney, representing world language, Mr. Sam Rizzo, representing business, Ms. Alpa Kandar, representing science, Ms. Jenny Vigiani, representing counseling, and Ms. Heather Bonadonna, representing English, and Ms. Marla Taplinger, representing special education. On your left, beginning from the left in the front row, are Mr. Matthew Tappan, principal of Council Rock Primary School, Ms. Colleen Coggins, principal of French Road Elementary School, Assistant Principal Sean Brooks, Assistant Principal of 12 Corners Middle School, BHS Assistant Principals, Ms. Ashley Edwards, Mr. Matthew Como, Mr. Mark Lincoln, and Dr. Thomas Hall, Principal of Brighton High School. On your right, and beginning from the right in the back row, are Mr. Mark Kress, Director of Health, Physical Education, and Athletics, Mr. Andrew Conroy, representing Social Studies and serving as Class Advisor for the Class of 2024, Mr. Kevin Holcomb-Pierce, representing Math and serving as Class Advisor for the Class of 2024, Dr. Tracy Glazer, Director of Visual and Performing Arts, Instructional Technology and Data Compliance, Mr. Jeff Green, Director of Student and Family Engagement, Ms. Deanna Spagnola, Director of Student Services, Dr. Allison Rio, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction, and Mr. Lou Alimo, Deputy Superintendent. On your right, and beginning from the right in the front row, Ms. Eleanor Oy, unable to join us on stage, but participating this evening as a mom, member of the Board of Education. And members of the Board of Education, Ms. Carrie Lynn Bertino, Mrs. Esther Winter, Dr. Susan Gasparino, Ms. Karen Hatch, our Board of Education Vice President, Dr. Christina Lee, and Mr. Larry Davis, President of the Board of Education. Please also join me in welcoming a special guest this evening, who I am proud to call a friend and colleague, a predecessor of mine who welcomed me to this stage in 2009, just before I began working with all of you, and an educator who devoted many years of outstanding service to the Brighton community and throughout Monroe County. Here this evening, though, as a grandfather to a member of the Class of 2024, former Brighton Superintendent and current Grandpa, Dr. Harv Paris. And as we have for several years now, to honor the Class of 2020, the only class that was not able to assemble in this fashion, I'd like to ask any members of the Class of 2020 to now please rise and be honored by your community. Thank you all for being here this evening, tonight to represent your departments, your colleagues, our programs, and our community as we celebrate the success of our students. Thanks also to the many families, friends, community members, and extended families who are here with us this evening, watching on our live stream, or who will join later to celebrate the Class of 2024. We're so grateful for our partnership with all of you. I have the honor this evening of welcoming all of you to this evening's celebration, but I'd like to take a moment to begin directly focusing on welcoming the Class of 2024. Class of 2024, you are an incredible group of people. And we assembled here do not believe that to be hype, overblown praise, or just the nice things people say because you're the ones graduating. No, we reached this conclusion having worked with thousands of students before you and observing who you are, what you've done, and the promise of what you are about to do. Many of us on the stage have been with you every step of the way, whether those steps began outside our office window in the Brighton preschool program, or when you joined us at Council Rock, French Road, 12 Corners, or here most recently at Brighton High School. And it has throughout been an honor and an absolute privilege to see you learn, grow, and become incredible people. Your academic accomplishments are many. Your performances on the stage, in the auditorium, and in athletic competition have been many. But most of all, it is who you are that impresses us the most. You are caring, kind, thoughtful individuals. You care about each other and the world around you. You are leaders and thinkers who, we have no doubt, will make the world a better place, one small step at a time, perhaps through big moments, but also just by continuing to be kind, thoughtful, critical thinkers who are good to other human beings. Class of 2024, you began high school like no other freshman class ever has. During a pivotal moment for you as a learner and as a person, you were only able to attend school every other day. You made a significant life transition exceptionally well, despite extraordinary circumstances. Whatever anxiety or stress you might have about future transitions should be allayed simply because you have done it before, you have done it well, and you've been incredibly successful in navigating the most challenging of circumstances. I again have the honor and privilege in this district of also being a dad in the community who's been around you and your families in any number of circumstances. So I asked your families, one dad to other loved ones, what advice do you have for the graduates? What would you like me to say to them on your behalf? And here's what they have written to you. Dear class of 2024, we are writing to you on the occasion of your graduation with a heart full of pride and eyes brimming with tears of joy. We have watched you grow from bright-eyed children into resilient, compassionate, and adaptable young adults. You have faced unprecedented challenges, yet you have shown us that pressure and hardship indeed produce diamonds. We have seen you form lifelong friendships starting from daycare, preschool, or on the athletic fields. These friendships have been your anchors, and we hope they continue to do so. Remember, true friends are those who make you feel happy, safe, and loved. They are the family that you choose. As you step into the future, remember that kindness is one of the best virtues you can possess. In a world that is increasingly full of fear and anger and misinformation, a little kindness goes a long way. Be optimistic and remain hopeful, striving to make the world a better place. Embrace change, for it is inevitable. Be resilient and adaptable as you've shown us that you can be. Continue to walk through doorways and stay open to new ideas and meeting new people. Life will take you down paths that you never envisioned, but these paths may lead to opportunities to meet interesting people, experience new things, and to grow. Stay curious. Curious people are often the most interesting because they are the most interested. They display compassion, wanting to learn what motivates others, how systems work, and how to improve the world around them. As you move on to your next steps, remember to do what fills you. Do what you love. Don't feel pressured to meet anyone's expectations but your own. And remember, it's okay to be undecided. Embrace it. Take care of yourselves. Your value is not defined by your productivity. Give yourself grace and know that your journey is unique to you. Live life as though anything is possible, and it always will be. Often your biggest obstacle is your own doubt. Cheer for yourself with the same enthusiasm you give others. Remember to raise your eyes away from your electronics frequently. While they have become integral parts of our lives, we need to find other ways to keep active and engaged with the world. Never stop learning. Read books, take classes, learn new skills throughout your life. Learning makes you feel young. And remember, the only opinions that matter are those held by those who matter most to you. Finally, remember that you are warriors in spirit. You have come through remote schooling, classes by Zoom, hybrid learning, and you have emerged stronger, wiser students and young adults. We are so proud of you. Whatever you choose to do in the future, try to find a way to give back to people. Helping others can make you feel better and contribute to making the world a more peaceful place. With all of our love and best wishes, your families. Class of 2024, look around you. We are all here for you, to celebrate and recognize you, to be a part of you in your work, past and future. These people all gathered here today for you, not for the speeches, as inspiring as they may be, the other ones, not this one. No, they came here because they love you. Take a moment to look each other in the eyes and remember the gift of being on this road together. Nobody has or ever will share the same experience that you had together as a class, and that's a bond that should never be forgotten nor broken. Breathe deep, soak it in, and take a picture in your mind. To everyone else, with the thought that we are now collectively expressing our deep care for this group, I'd like to ask everybody else assembled here today to give another heartfelt round of applause for the class of 2024. There won't be many times in life where everyone is clapping for you, so hear that. They love you, they care about you deeply, sincerely, and they want to celebrate what you've done and what you will do. Make sure you thank them. Take a moment to give them that extra hug. Say thanks for being here, but also thanks for all that they have done. You don't get these moments back, and gratitude is both nice to receive, but giving it benefits your heart and soul. So finally, as the classes who have come before you have been told, we are in awe of you, your talents, your spirit. We care for you deeply. We are so excited for what you are about to encounter. Class of 2024, you are great. You will be even greater. You have the ability to change the world. You are good to be around, and goodness comes from you. We have been privileged to watch you grow, and we are so happy that our future is in your hands. We're so excited for you and to be with you. Brighton is you. Brighton believes in you. This is just your beginning. So let's get it started. Thank you. Please now rise for the Star Spangled Banner performed by the BHS Brass Ensemble. Please be seated. As is tradition at Brighton High School, the graduating class chooses 2 students to speak at graduation. At this time, graduating senior Benjamin Opuku will present the class welcome address.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight is the culmination of a grueling yet rewarding 12 years. As we begin the ceremony, I would like to take some time to reminisce about all the enjoyable moments we have been through. Our journey began long ago, in early September. Everyone gleefully stepped off the buses to go about our first days of school. Who could forget the smell of the boxes of crayons, the sight of fresh Spider-Man backpacks, and arranged number 2 pencils? In the classroom, learning ignited our passions. From simple arithmetic to scribbling words, our young minds obtained timeless knowledge that compounded over time. We established friendships with new people who remained the main characters in our daily adventures. The lunchroom hosted a great deal of activities. Philosophical conversations transpired. Food was traded on strict business terms. And fleshed out plans for the second half of the day were formulated. Recess was the highlight of our day. whether we played tag, foursquare, kickball, or traveled to the fabled playground. During the phys ed classes, the parachutes, scooters, and competitive games always prepared us to undertake whatever it took to win. Periodically, our classes will go on thrilling field trips to the Erie Canal, the Genesee Country Museum, or the Challenger. The days before holiday breaks always elicited the fondest memories. For Christmas break, classic tunes played in the background as we made hot chocolate while watching films like Polar Express. For Valentine's Day, everyone came with beautifully decorated boxes, ready to be filled with delicious candy. Fast forward a couple of years, and we soon arrived at junior high. Our biggest worries were the end of recess and being responsible for getting to class on time with no lines. Junior high presented new challenges, but equally greater freedom for us to discover who we truly are. In 6th grade, the buses loaded everyone onto the outdoor education field trip. The fun continued in March 2019 with the grade-wide trip to the nation's capital. 2020 brought talk of a new virus engulfing the world, soon arriving in our own backyard. Days before the globe closed, stores were packed with people, but scarcely populated with essential items. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and masks became more valuable than gold. 9th grade ushered us into an unfamiliar environment and new normal. The cafeteria and gym creating islands of one. Over the nose is how it goes, a dreaded phrase to some. And of course, the lethargic Zoom calls that became the bane of our existence. 10th and 11th grade provided some more familiarity with increased autonomy to roam the halls, compete in sports, attend events, and nightly sessions staying up late doing homework like our sophomore speeches and junior research papers. However, in just a blink of an eye, all of us are now sitting at our graduation, ready to take on the world. Who knew how we would make it through challenging times? Our parents, teachers, and mentors did. They supported us during an often stressful and confusing high school experience, revealed the boundless possibilities within each of us, and provided opportunities to explore and express our talents. While we may go off into the world, it would be a dishonor to forget those who paved the path for our voyages through school and life in general. To end on a final note, I'd like to say one thing. Class of 24, it's been real. Peace.
The senior vocal group will now perform Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell and arranged by Roger Emerson.
I
It is customary for the graduating class to present a gift to Brighton High School. Receiving a gift from the class of 2024 will be Brighton High School Principal, Dr. Thomas Hall. The senior class will be making the presentation.
Good evening. I'm Kylie Mariano, the class of 2024 president. This is Alis Nooney, vice president. Emma Tarowski, secretary. Max Zinkin, treasurer. And representatives at large, Charlotte Buck, Glika Jamanis, and Olivia Rush. Dr. Hall, the Brighton High School class of 2024, wishes to leave the following gifts.
Approximately $2,000 for the purchase of a water bottle filling station.
Approximately $2,000 for the purchase of 2 rubberized tables and benches, and approximately $1,500 for the purchase of bench seating in the senior area of the cafe.
Approximately $1,500 for the purchase of a flatbed for homecoming floats.
Approximately $1,000 for the incoming freshman class of 2028.
Approximately $250 to digitize the yearbook, and approximately $3,000 for the PTSA support fund.
We hope that these gifts will benefit Bruins next year and for years to come. With gratitude and fond memories of BHS, please accept these gifts from the graduating class of 2024. Go Bruins!
The graduates have a major role in planning the commencement celebration. They participate actively in it by selecting their student speakers. In this tradition, senior Jajiga Masalti will deliver the class address.
On September 6, 2011, a new era began. Maybe it's not as universally significant as the classical era or the romantic era, but for each and every one of us, September 6, 2011 marked the beginning of a period of remarkable growth. In kindergarten, I learned that a laceration from a pair of Frisker's kitty scissors was not, and never will be, life-threatening. In first grade, I learned that people typically did not want to tie my shoes for me, so it was probably in my best interest to learn how to do it for myself. In second grade, I learned to stand my ground, even if it resulted in a punch to the face. In my defense, I was not going to play the baby in our little game of house for the 4th day in a row. These are just a few of my memories, the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. These memories, though a bit embarrassing, have taught me valuable lessons about myself, other people, and the world. These memories have taught me strength, independence, and how to overcome hardship. Over the course of our 12 years of schooling, we all have accumulated quite a repertoire of experiences. We all have our own personal experiences, such as the ones I have shared. We also have the universal experiences, such as living through a pandemic. We all had to endure the dreadful Zoom classes. We all had to give up our 8th grade bonfire. We all had to miss out on our language trips. except for the French students, who I'm still a bit jealous of. Whether it be the personal experiences or the larger, universal experiences, it is the memories we have made along the way that have shaped us into the class we are, sitting here today. At the same time, while there is undeniable value to reminiscing and looking at our past, we must also remember to consider our futures. As we move into the next chapter of our lives, we must consider what it is we want our lives to look like. How much more education do we want to pursue? What kind of jobs do we want to have? Where do we want to live? And, most importantly, what kind of impact do we want to have on our inner circles, on our communities, on the world? Each and every one of us has the potential to change the world. Sure, this sounds a bit cliche, but I truly believe it. Naturally, it may not be realistic for each and every one of us to cause full-scale societal upheaval. However, this is no excuse to become complacent and ignore what is going on around us. We are grateful to be here today, celebrating 12 years of education in a highly acclaimed school district. However, we must acknowledge that there are people all over the world who lack dependable sources of food, water, and shelter. During our time at Brighton, we have made many, many memories. We have also developed valuable skills, such as how to write a rhetorical analysis or how to calculate the net force on an accelerating block. We have also consistently learned about people. We have learned about imperialism. We have learned about slavery. We have learned about war and conflict and displacement. We are on the right track. The first step to changing the world is learning about the world. Even if you, as a self-conscious kid fresh out of high school, cannot end world hunger or put a stop to the various deadly conflicts raging on, you can learn about what caused this type of pain. You can learn about the situations that the affected populations are experiencing. You can learn how the conflict started or why the food shortages persist. Ultimately, we all want to be heard. We want our voices to be valued and our hardships to be acknowledged. We want to be treated with respect. However, we cannot expect to have our voices heard or our hardships acknowledged if we do not extend the same courtesy to others. So, Class of 24, let's make this happen. Respect is facilitated by understanding, which is achieved through learning. We've already done this for 12 years, so what's a lifetime more? As this era ends and the new one begins, I challenge all of you to find every opportunity to learn. Not just the stuff that's showing up on your tests, but the stuff that makes you a better person. Practice tolerance. Practice open-mindedness. Practice kindness. I promise you, the world is a better place when you understand the people you are sharing it with. Thank you to all the teachers, staff, administrators, students, Dr. Hall, Dr. McGowan, and the Board of Education. Thank you for creating an environment in which I felt I could truly learn. Thank you for creating an environment where, when I felt I had not learned enough, I could ask the difficult questions. Let us also thank our parents, who are truly our first teachers. They are the ones who introduced us to the world in which we live. Thank you to my dad, who taught me to be curious and questioning. I also want to thank my mother, who showed me that our world can be beautiful, yet brutally ugly. She has lived through periods of cruel inhumanity that not only shaped her life, but has also shaped mine. I hope that one day I will be as strong as her. Until then, I will continue to uplift those around me. I will continue to treat others with kindness and respect. I will continue to learn about people's lives and what I can do to help. I challenge you all to do the same. If nothing else, let us go through life with a willingness to learn. Thank you.
At this point in our celebration, we recognize our graduating seniors. There is only one commencement ceremony of the Brighton High School Class of 2024. Presenting the Class of 2024 this evening will be their amazing principal, Dr. Thomas Hall.
Hard to follow Gigi. Senior Bruins, I'm going to be very brief, similar to my informational and important email communications that go out to you each and every day, maybe twice or 3 times a day, so that we can get to the main part of our ceremony, conferring those diplomas to the students in the class of 2024. However, I do need to tell you it's been a true pleasure being your principal for the last 12 years. You've certainly, as principal, it's been certainly a challenge, and these challenges seem to grow even greater year after year. To be a part of your lives for the past 4 years, watching you grow and mature, seeing some of you overcome some tremendous obstacles and hardships that no child or teenager should ever have to face. Celebrating in your accomplishments with you and your families, discussing world events, working through difficult and challenging school issues, friends, family situations, and having coffee and eggs with 55 of you in my bedroom at 5 a.m. It's truly been an honor and quite honestly a gift to me. As I shared with many of you over the last 4 years, Mrs. Hall and I were not lucky enough to have our own children, although we certainly wanted kids that were just like you. We had a lot to think about and decisions to make during that difficult time for sure. We decided to love up our 7 nieces and nephews and dedicate our time working with students. With 1,175 children, give or take 20, 30 each year, my favorites, of course, are always the seniors. In class of 2024, you're my extended family. I ask every class to please stay in touch as you venture into that world outside the walls of BHS. Who knows? Maybe we can have a 5-year reunion together and a breakfast in my backyard where I can cook you eggs at maybe 9 in the morning, if that works. And class of 24 families, for all of you out there, the rewards and memories I get working with your children and being able to help celebrate this 13 years of schooling with 318 of your children tonight is what makes it all worth it. Your kids have taught me so much and helped me to become a better person in the process. I mean that, all of you. The good, the mischievous, you know how you are in the back there, the independent and the determined, the talented, the quiet, and the boisterous, and the activists, the sarcastic ones, and the funny, the extroverts and the introverts. Class of 24, we have been so lucky, all of us here and your parents, to have the opportunity to interact with all of you. One of my favorite quotes that again I share with every single graduating class because I think it's so important, hangs in the front hallways of BHS. Comes from American poet, memoirist, and civil rights activist Maya Angelou, who said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. It is for that reason you must always, always show the highest level of respect, integrity, and kindness, as you've heard so much tonight, to others, not only in your words, but also through your actions. I hope that you will stay in touch throughout the next several years and keep BHS updated on how you're doing and what you're doing. I'm confident that there will be many students right here in the class of 24 who will be selected to be members of the Brighton High School Alumni Hall of Fame. I cannot wait to see what you do in the future. Thank you, class of 2024. Be well."
And special thanks to Dr. Hall for being the incredible person he is for all of you and for our school community. Thank you to he and the many members of the Brighton High School staff and district staff who make this a wonderful evening each and every year, pour so much into it. And thank you especially to Dr. Hall for the preparedness for tonight, buttoning up everything he possibly could so many times that he guaranteed good weather for all of us. So thank you for that, Dr. Hall. But thank you for making it very special each and every day, but particularly for this evening. And now seniors will be called to the stage to receive their diplomas. Student names will be read by Mr. Conroy and Mr. Holcomb Pierce, 2024 class advisors. We have photographs being taken by professional photographers and pictures will be available to you. Following the presentation of the diplomas, the tradition of turning graduation cap tassels will take place and recessional music will begin to play. This will signify the culmination of this commencement celebration, and students, families, friends, and guests may begin to greet the latest graduates from Brighton High School.
Class of 2024, I hereby certify that members of the class of 2024 have completed a course of study prescribed by the Brighton Board of Education and approved by the University of the State of New York. Eligible members will therefore receive a diploma from Brighton High School.
Najat Abdeldayam. Ann Dow Adamski. Carol Dow Adamski. Samuel Ernest Auditory. John Henry Ahrens. Isabella Victoria Alexander. Isabel Sharit Alexander. Colby Ryan Amadon. Montero Malik Amos. Clay Arnold. Afia Awua. Nora Caroline Babbitt. Natalie Behrman. Thomas Edward Bach. Madison Grace Barker. Elijah Jack Barnett. Hannah Joy Bennett. Ivy Earhart Bergen. Juliana Atwood Betts. Sanaya Samir Bhagwat. Bethlehem Birhanu. Acadia Seraphin Borg. Isaac Brahma Jallo. Ruby Jane Brotherton. Whitman Brown. Isabella Marie Bucci. Annalise Rose Buck. Charlotte Rose Buck. Skylar Paige Buddendeck. Habiba J. Bird. Aurora Nelson Cabral. Jasleen Marie Cabrera. Faye Calhoun.
Vincent Camacho. Anna Catherine Campbell. Danica Marilyn Campbell. Giovanni Caruso. Jenna Elise Chan. Layla Lynn Chen. Sydney Chimento. Callan Malcomo. Nolan James Condon. Renata Corrado Green. Adrian Corson. Lily D. Coyne. Alexander Joseph Crozier. Fari Dar. Thomas V. D'Angelo. Ariana Jasmine Davila. Raylan Nasir Day. Pays de Magallon. Hakan de Murtas. Natalie Jean Durthick. Maeve Olivia Diefendorf. Ethan DiMartino. Samuel DeSanto. Marissa Usha Dixit. Owen Kurt Dom. Jaden Yutzi Donahue. Markian Nestor Doulet. Cameron Brian Alexson. Noam Ernan. Tristan Fall. Allison Fan. Haley Marie Farley. Eitan Dorset Fay. Danielle Elizabeth Ferguson. Alyssa Fernandez. Audrey Merklinger Fitzsimmons.
Taj Foster. Justina Fraguada. Joanna Rebecca Frank. Blessin Franklin. Eitan Yitzchak Friedman. Jaden Freeman. Audrey Joan Galbraith. Hope Francis Galloway. Marley Simone Goldberg Gaskin. Eliza Gauss. Shea Claire Gibbs. Colin Sean Giebel. Kayla Jade Gillette. Shoshana Michal Goldstein. Adam Joseph Goldsman. Clayton Gomez. Nicholas Gray. Angelina Teshara Guilfoyle. Rishi Srikar Gutula. Alexandria Elani Hall. Madeline Rose Hanna. Victoria Mary Hardy. Kayla Grace Harvey. Anthea Hayslip. Ellison Rose Hyder. Justin Lawrence Hirschberg. Robert Young Hong. Jordan Lawrence Howe. Declan R. Hughes. Kieran Patrick Hughes. Vincent Aaron Hunt. Amelia Sahana Hutchinson. Jade Whitney Enzina. Kyle Henry Jacoby.
Glikoria Maria Jamanis. Shidao Jiang. Stevia Yorgi. Benjamin Paul Josselson. Lashada Joseph. Kylie Grace Cam. Anish Katam. Seth Allen Katzman. Yared Kabeta. Quinn A. Kelstone. Tyler Sean Kemp. Tyler Kennelly. Addison Jane Kiefer. Erin Elizabeth Kinslow. Noah Benjamin Cavell. Charlotte Klaus. Violet Noel Klaus. Finn Walsh Kleinman. Davis Knapp. Elizabeth Eden Knapp. Raphael Lee Knopf. Rachel Kolodny. Valery Kondratenko. Edie Sky Krieger. Zachary Morgan Kulik. Yura Kuzenko, my apologies, Yura Kuzenko, yes. Elizabeth Dion Lascari. Mark R. Lavonis. Liam McFarlane Lawrence. Molly Leland. Lucy Annabelle Liederman. Maxwell Davis Lent. Anna Leone. CJ Lopez.
David Lusignan. Camry Michaela Mack. Talia Gal Maimon. Jordan Malcolm Fawcett. Ella Elizabeth Manellis. Hannah Kate Marangola. Kylie Elizabeth Mariano. Liam Markham. Cara Marie Moraldo. Megan Grace Marinan. Erica Lynn Mariquin. Samuel Mark Martin. Eric Martinez Gonzalez. Tyler Chad Martinovich. Victoria Giada Mastrangello. Miles Mattern. Jacob Mattice. Savannah McLeod. Kelly Elizabeth McDermott. Delaney Michaela McGowan. Finnegan Richard Myring. Ava Mendler. Caleb Mendler. Grant Marola. Mitch Marola. Jadija Masalti. Joseph Charles Messina. Jamie Metzger. Gavin Miles. Lara Elizabeth Minnemeyer. Basma Mohammed. Zainab Mohammed. Nikita Moiseev. Laura Chiedza Mufudzi. Rayan Muhammad.
Tess Mullen. Sidoni Mae Murphy. Andrew Thomas Murray. Shahivan Natasarubin. Quentin Newcomb. Gavin Eng. Vanessa Eng. Seth Micah Nunes Harwit. Alice Nooney. Benjamin Nutter. Tamako Y. Oy. Zaid Omar. Benjamin Opoku. Remy Osinga. Alexis Pani. Payush Pramod Patil. William Anthony Pecor. Luke Francis Perillo. Liam Pfeffer. Matthew Pacone. Gil Polishuk Kinnell. Cooper Harrison Powell. Ruby Kathleen Press. Yasir Saeed Mackay Price. Quinn K. Quinlan. Alina Lee Rayleigh. Bella Reed Rayleigh. Athena Liliana Rao. Austin Neil Rao. Devin Kiran Rao. Natalie Sophie Raven Molina. Greta Olive Reed. Tavares Reeves. Joseph Stanton Regan.
Benjamin Thomas Stanley Remmel. William Charles Stanley Remmel. Caden Daniel Redemar. Zachary Richardson. Sean Patrick Rivers. Josiah Jacob Robinson. Wyatt Edmund Robinson. Sabrina A. Ronke. Benjamin Jonghoon Rosenhack. Isabella Carmelina Razi. Nathan Maurice Ruckland. Charlie Zygmunt Rudensky. Willa Claire Fitzpatrick Runge. Olivia Clementine Rush. Jack Dominic Salerno. Shreya Monghat Sanjay. Leah Elizabeth Satter. Corey Shell. Mel W. Shell. Henry Russell Schottenfeld. Sadie Jane Scott. Avery Britton Seckel. Kaylee Alexis Sherman. Ella Marlene Simpson. Nile Maria Lima Singleton. Molly Rebecca Skolnick. Sam Francis Slonica. Cameron R. Sloan. Oliver Bentley Smink. Jaden Lee Smith. Nasir Smith. Regan Mackenzie Smith.
Reginald Smith, Jr. Jack Thomas Snyder. Stephen Snyder Smith. Ava Carolyn Salamu. Samantha Sam. Azalea Jane Spaker. Axel Berg Stanet. Jerica Meridian Starling. Elizabeth Stewart. Joshua Wesley Steiner. Maxwell David Swatek. Rose Catalina Swatek. Jordan Avital Till Tabachnikov. Stilianos Tasikas. Robert Antonio Terry. Avery Grace Thompson. Rishab Toten. Michael Lawrence Triolo III. Sarah Jeanette Tucker. Leo Red Tunis. John Owen Torrey. Emma Karen Tarowski. Luke Russell Valvo. Ella Catherine Vanderwall. Armando Anibal Vasquez Calindres. Iona Kadiatu Vaughn. Devin VZ.
Sophie Elizabeth Veach.
Catherine Elizabeth Vitale. Corbin Tobias Vogler. Jaden Gabriel Vogler. Nathan Joseph Wagner. Jashawn Warren. Quinn Emily Weaver. Parker Weld.
Thomas J. Welker. Carmel Amir White. Aubrey Anna Wilbanks. Dasani Williams. Sasha Adeline Williams. Davis Bates Wilmot. Isaac Elliott Wing. Daniel Michael Ash Wong. Eamon Juan Short. Andy Wu. Destiny Weish. Alina Grace Ying. Samuel Hideo Yokoyama. Ulker Yuldash. Maxwell Jacob Zapasachny. Jonathan Zaremba. Serena Zarensky. Tegan J. Zanowski. Vivian Hart Zebrak. Jinan Zhang. Carmina Arlene Zakari. Garrett Samuel Zielinski. Max Isaac Zinkin. And Danny Zwas.